So this is just a few excerpts from a typical whole house plan. So we've got the sort of data competence. So if we've been to the property, that would be a competence of 10 because we know we've collected all that information. If we've not been to the property, that would be a lower competence. But we always aim, if possible, to go to the property. The next bit is your current energy rating as per your EPC rating. And the higher the number, the better. And sort of A is what you're aiming for in terms of the letter afterwards. This is your estimated fuel bills. No, we estimate it based on the property itself, not how you use it. We go into some homes and people only put their thermostat on to 16 degrees and they don't turn it on till December. We go into other homes, they've got it at 24 degrees year round for maybe they've got underlying health conditions or something, and they need to have their home warm. So everybody's different, everybody uses it differently. So we model it using standard assumptions, on UK standard assumptions. And here on the right, we've got your, based on that, we've got your estimated carbon emissions. So this particular home, we've got sort of heating inefficiencies here on the left. So we've got a fairly inefficient boiler there. It's using a lot of energy there. So it must be an old boiler. The roof losses aren't too bad here. Got huge losses from the walls, a little bit from the floors, reasonable amount from the windows there. Drafts. We've got hot water. And lights. The same information here, just sort of split up, you know, what you're spending your bills on and where the carbon, the carbon mix of your energy bill. So here we look at what is possible to achieve. So in this particular house, we're able to increase the energy rating from a 43 to a 86, reduce the bills quite dramatically down to £420, and the carbon from 8 to 1. And we've got the grey is what it was before, and the blue is what is the potential. So we've removed the heating efficiencies completely. That's in this case by installing an air source heat pump. We've insulated the walls and got the wall losses down massively, and et cetera along here. And this is just a summary of those things. So we've packaged this one into 3 phases. So it's draft proofing, roof insulation for the first phase, internal wall insulation, windows, doors, ventilation for the second phase, air source heat pump and solar PV on the third phase. And you can see how the different phases affect both your energy bills in blue, and the black line is your emissions going down here. The residual carbon that's left, the 1.6 tons that we are not able to get rid of, we just show you that, you know, potentially you could plant 70 trees that would offset that 1.6 tons of carbon. Retrofitting is sort of a law of diminishing returns. It's the first measures normally have the most impact, and then you need to spend increasingly more money to get your carbon completely down to zero.